morning. We are here for Tai Chi this morning. If you're joining us on YouTube, go ahead and hit like and subscribe so you can get all of our videos. All right, we're going to start with a nice gentle warm up, bringing your feet about hip width apart. You want to make sure you're nice and balanced here. You're going to do a traditional mountain pose from yoga. So hands out and active at your side. You're drawing in and up from the crown of your head, and your feet are rooted energetically down into the floor. Close your eyes here for a moment and just check in. Go through all your body, starting with your feet, checking in to see if you have any spots where you're holding tension, anything that's sore or achy. Just kind of make a mental note, relax it if you can, but be aware of it so that you can make any adjustments you need to for your practice today. Moving from your feet up into your legs, through your glutes, your core, up into your shoulders and your neck, your jaw, your face, the space between your eyes. Check in with all the spots where we typically hold tension. And once you've kind of checked in and seen where you're at for this morning, we're going to start to just wake everything up. So you're going to start with just gently wiggling your toes, whether you're barefoot or wearing shoes, either way, you're just wiggling them around, waking them up a little bit. And then moving up, start wiggling your fingers, your hands, your forearms. From here, you're going to move over and pick one foot up and just wiggle that foot around. Move over to the other side, same thing. You're just waking things up, getting some energy flowing. From here, we're gonna do what's called ringing the gong, starting to wake up the core a little bit as well. You're just gonna do some nice gentle arm swings, starting out nice and low, and you're letting your hands bump into your body. You should hear like a little gentle thump. It shouldn't hurt, but you should definitely feel the impact. As you get going, you're gonna start to move up your body from your hips, up your torso, up, and wherever your hands hit is fine. Your ribs, your side body, your belly and your back, it's all good. Go back down and then back up again. Again, just checking in, seeing how everything's feeling, getting some energy flowing. One more up and down. And then coming back to stillness. From here, we're gonna make sure we have our weight centered on both feet. Knees soft, hands hanging at your side, and just relax everything down. We're gonna start with matching our breath to our movement for something super simple. We're gonna breathe in, lift our chin up. Breathe out, tuck your chin down to your chest. Up and down. Up and down. One more. Up, breathing in. Down, breathing out. From here, we're going to look to one side, breathing in. And then out as you come back to center. Then you're going to go to the other side, breathing in. And out as you come back to center. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Pausing here in the center. We're going to move into our beginning postures. We're starting with open the door. For this one, you're just going to breathe your arms up and then back down. As you go up, You're reaching up through the crown of your head towards the sky. As you go down, let your knees sink down a little bit, almost like you're bobbing on a wave. So breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. And one more. In and out. Beautiful. Coming into center, you're going to open your hands as you breathe in and close them as you breathe out for just a little small movement, expanding the chest with your breath and contracting it with your exhale. From here, we're going to move into embrace the moon. So as you inhale, you're going to spread your arms out wide, reaching back behind you. And then as you exhale, rounding forward like you're hugging a big ball. Bend your knees, sink down into it. Inhale and open. Exhale and wrap around that ball, switching your hands each time. In and open. Out and wrap around. In and out. In and out. In and out. One more on each side. And then coming back to that expansion and contraction. In to expand, out to contract. From here, we're going to do Buddha holding up the mountain. So you're going to turn your palms facing up, breathe in, push up, flip your palms over, and push down towards your waist as you exhale. Breathing in, pushing up. Breathing out, pushing down. Breathing in and up. Out and down. In and up. Out and down. In and up. Out and down. One more. In and up. Out and down. Coming back to that centering breathing, expand and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Let your arms relax down at your side for a moment. We're going to move on to our weight shifting. Now, to start with, we're just keeping our feet still, moving from one side to the other. So bringing your weight over onto your right foot and then back onto your left foot. Keeping your torso fully upright, your head reaching up towards the sky. And you're just shifting that weight. Now add in your breathing. So as you shift to one side, breathe in. On the other side, breathe out. In and out. In and out. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to add a couple of our postures in without weight shifting. Coming back to center, we're going to start with cloud hands. So you're going to hold one hand out in front of you, the other hand down at your side, and then you're turning as you shift your weight. So shifting to one side, turning, Switch your hands when you get to the side there, and then turning back to the other side. Going from one side to the other, we'll add in our breathing. So as we transition, we'll breathe in. And then as we transition on the other side, we'll breathe out. In and out. In and out. In and out. One more here. Imagining your hands are drawing lines through the clouds, just marking the mist. And then coming back to center. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. One more, expand and contract. And then from here, we're going to move into calming the waters. So still using that weight shifting. This time you're going to lean forward and spread your hands out like you're smoothing ripples in the water in front of you as you come around. Then go in the other direction, shifting your weight from side to side as you go. Breathing in and then out as you come up. Breathing in and out as you come up. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. One more on each side. In and out. And in and out. Coming back to your expansion and contraction. In and out. In and out. In and out. All right, we're going to add on a little more dynamic foot movement here. So for this one, we're going to take our left leg and step out on a 45-degree angle. As you step out, you're going to bring your hands forward, piercing the clouds, and then swim them back. As you swim back, you're going to rock your weight back onto your back leg and raise your front toe. So breathing in and then out as you rock back. Still keeping your torso upright. Still matching your movement with your breathing. In and out. In and out. In and out. One more here. In and out. Step that foot back into center. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Now moving to the other side, stepping the right foot out, piercing the clouds with your hands, rocking back, lifting that toe, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. One more, in and out. Stepping that foot back in, expand and contract, expand and contract, expand and contract. From here, we're going to move into pushing the mountain. So once again, stepping out with that left foot, you're going to push forward and then pull your hands back up and over the mountain. So you're pushing forward, rocking your weight onto that front leg, pulling back, rocking your weight back onto your back leg. For this one, you keep your foot planted. Breathing in as you push out and out as you pull back. One more. Stepping back in. Expand and contract 3 times. And then moving to the other side. Stepping out, pushing as you breathe in, pulling back as you breathe out. In and out. In and out. In and out. One more. In and out. Stepping that foot back in. From here, we're going to move into one that has a couple progressions for balance. It's called white crane flashes its wings. For the hand motions, you're bringing one arm up and out and the other hand down just by your hip. And then you switch sides. Breathing in as the arms go up and out as they come back together. Perfect. Now from here, we're going to add on the foot movement. You can start with just tapping your toe in. So the hand that comes down to your waist, that foot is the one that's tapping in. Now, if you feel comfortable here and you want to progress a little bit further, you can move to picking the knee up. And you're just lifting it up and then setting it right back down. Breathing in and out and in and out. And if you want to progress even a little bit further, you can move to wrapping the foot around the back of the knee in a traditional crane pose, just like that. Once again, breathing in and out and in and out. In and out, doing whichever variation works for you. In and out. In and out. Last one. And then from here, coming back into stillness, we're going to move into parting the wild horse's mane. So you're going to reach, stepping out to one direction, reach your hand out in front of you. For that hand, it's going to be circling down and then back up. So circling down and back up as you rock back. Your other hand at the same time is going to be circling the other direction, down and back up. When you put the two together, you have opposing circles meeting in the middle. Adding in your foot movement as you pull back, your toe comes up. So breathing in and out, toe comes up. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. One more. In and out. Coming back to center expand, and contract. Expand, and contract. Expand, and contract. Now stepping out the other direction. Same thing, you're going to bring one hand up in front of you, and that hand is going to make circles going up and around. The other hand is going to make circles going down and around. And then you're going to combine those two together. So as you go forward, the hands come apart. As you come back, the hands come together and you lift your toe. Breathing in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. One more, in and out. Coming back to center, expand and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Beautiful. From here, we're going to finish off with the temple at dawn. So coming back to a centered stance, weight spread evenly between your 2 feet, rooting down into the ground. This one is a little more complicated. It has several parts, so we're going to break it down one at a time. Start with breathing your arms up and into your chest. That's the first part. From here, you're going to breathe in and push out, and then open wide. That's the second part. From here, as you breathe in, you're going to circle your hands down, bring the backs of your hands together, and then up over your head. And then breathing out, back down to start. Putting it all together, we have in and out, in and out, in and out. Again, in and up, out into your chest, in, pushing forward, out, opening wide, in, sweeping down and up, out, back to your starting position. Breathing in and out, hands come to chest. In, hands push out, out, opening wide. In, sweeping down and then up, out, hands come back down to start. One more of those. In, out as hands come towards your chest. In as hands push forward. Out, open wide. In, swoop down, backs of the hands come together and up. And out, hands float back down. Beautiful. All right. To finish off, we're just going to come through a couple simple postures to relax back down. So bringing those feet in a little bit closer, we're going to move into praying hands. So you're going to bring your hands together in front of your chest. Look up as you breathe in. And then circle them down and around, back into your chest as you breathe out. Up and out and around. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. One more here. In and out. And then expand and contract. Let your hands float down, just like we opened the door. We're going to close the door to finish off. Breathing in and up, out and down, in and up, out and down, in and up, out and down, in and out, in and out. Come back to that mountain pose that we started off with, reaching up through the crown of your head, rooting down into your feet, feeling the ground beneath you. Hands out to your sides, fingers reaching energetically out. And just close your eyes again. Check in, see where you are now. Hopefully a little more relaxed, hopefully a little energized, ready to start the rest of your day. And then just take 3 deep breaths in. Breathing in energy and light, warm feelings that can carry you through the rest of your day with a joyful attitude. Open your eyes, and you are all done. We'll do this again next week. I'll see you there.